And still on security, the Civil Society Legislative Advocacy Center, Cislac, has urged the federal government and security agencies to build relationships with communities to effectively tackle insecurity. The executive director, Awal Rafsanjani, who was represented by board member Adishino Oke, made a call at a focus group discussion on the barriers and bridges to security accountability in Nigeria, which held in Lagos. Oke said for 12 years, jihadist violence in Nigeria and the Lake Chad Basin have plunged the area into depths of humanitarian crisis. On his part, the project's manager, Defense and Security, Cislac, Salahuddin Hashim, said Nigeria's military forces have unrelentingly waged war against the insurgents, but with no clear end in sight as insurgency groups are re-emerging, posing new threats and continued old terrors.
Inflows of foreign fighters into the country, and these aliens are not properly controlled, and the inability to control the alien has continued to threaten the security architecture and the system. And the reason why it is very important is that our borders are also becoming very porous. Yes, we have a belt of over 2,000 square kilometers that is not properly policed, but of course for where policing is going on within the borders, there seems to be a lot of commercialization that is going on by personnel, looking the other way around, allowing aliens to move in and out of the country at will. And of course, for the customs, I think it is important that we begin to tighten up the more. There seem to be some efforts coming up from the system and from the customs, but yes, they needed to also do more.
The security sector has been so shrouded in a lot of secrecy, especially when it comes to the finances. Of course, I mean, there are certain things that may not be exposed to people, but the truth is that there are certain things that you also need to be made public to the people of what are the steps that you are taking. But critically is that, you know, when you are only concentrating, because when you talk about security, it's not only meant for the armed forces or the police, it's all of us.